Okay, you guys, I have seen this thing so many times on Facebook that finally I was like, I'm gonna go for it. It's these storage bag organizers. I don't know if they'll work or not, but it's been sitting on my kitchen counter for a few days because I was like, I'm gonna do it, open it up on Facebook Live so they can join me and see if it's worth it. But now I'm like, oh, was it worth it? So what it is it's supposedly an organizing system for your drawers. And it was on sale this week. Oh, it's bad. I was expecting it to be paper. It's actually wood. Y'all, if I could ever tear into something easily, I'm the worst tearer inner ever. Have any of y'all had one of these? Do you think it's worth it? Is it helpful? Hang on. Let's do this so y'all can see it. Hang on, y'all, because I know it's more fun if you can see it. Trying to hold it up in front of the camera is not the easiest thing ever. Okay, it's a lot sturdier than I anticipated. It's like a heavy bamboo. It's nice. Okay. So let's go back over here. Now we're gonna tear into it. And it looks like it's for things like this. I'm hoping it will inspire me to keep this drawer clean. It's not terrible, but it's not perfect. Okay, let's see what we think. So now my only concern is I feel like it's not very many. So it did have a little, oh, there's an organizing guide. Oh good, it gives me a guide. Let's see the guide. Does anybody have one of these? It says 1 box, 4 slots, 1 box, 5 slots. Slide the cover board out. Oh, y'all, I'm not gonna be able, this is way above. I'm gonna assume it's like this. I'll think that's what it's gonna, that's what I'm thinking. I don't see the, y'all, am I missing something? I don't see the slide the cover board out. Was there more in there? Hang on. Okay, we're gonna read the directions. Has anybody gotten one of these? You ordered one, you're wanting to use it in your new home. Has anyone done this before? Am I missing something? I think that was all the pieces, right? I didn't drop anything. Oh, maybe it turns over. Let's see. Oh, there's a whole booklet here, y'all. Oh, bamboo box label stick. Okay. If you need to hang on the wall, you may need. Okay. So maybe I just need, what I'm not seeing is the little thingy bag holder labels. Okay. Those are extra pieces. Okay. So this is right? Okay. So the one thing, let me go look at the options I've got here. Quart. I definitely want to put the gallon ones on here. I know it's hard to see it, so I want to make sure y'all get to see it. I like that. Okay. Quart. I do kind of like that I could separate the quart and the sandwich for my family because they're really bad about using ones that are the quart ones on sandwiches, and I feel like it's so wasteful, and I do have sandwich and I do have snack. So we'll set it up that way. That makes sense for us. Oh, I probably should have said freezer quart, but for the sake of this, we're just gonna get this done. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this guy. My husband is gonna he does not like when I do things like this. Those fit there. And then these are the quart good ones, right? Yep, those are my storage spots. So we'll put those there. I didn't take a before and after picture. These are the sandwich ones. So they're gonna fit there. And then I'm gonna pull out my snack ones are actually in the fridge. So so now I feel like I need stuff for these. That's the thing. Okay. I wonder, hang on, I have more. So this is what has happened with us. maybe y'all do this too. My husband, there's my snack ones. I knew I had snack ones. So will it fit? This is a mega pack. So let's see if they'll all fit in here. No lids. Okay, I think I'm gonna love this, y'all. This gives me great joy. It's gonna drive my husband absolutely nuts because he is one of those people, and I think it's a man thing. And I don't disagree. Like, I'm anti-clutter for the sake of extra clutter, but I do a lot of cooking and freezer meal prepping, and if I can just have everything be easy, I am stuffing the entire thing down in here, y'all. This is gonna be overstuffed. I will not have to buy new snack bags for 17 years because we really don't go through that many. My daughter takes one every day for lunch, so we'll see how that goes. They're kind of stuffed. Okay, and then, and I actually hopefully, I want to be able to keep my space out here. Okay, and then I also have more sandwich bags. Y'all, I'm so excited to get rid of all these stupid boxes that are sitting in my house. I'm gonna fill this one up. This makes me really happy. I'm doing this really fast. I need to go slower and organize these properly. My friend Lori is an organizing person, and if she's watching, I'm sure she's like, Laurie, take your time and do it correctly, because I'm always doing everything super fast and not necessarily super correctly. But there we go. Y'all get the idea. It definitely, they store a lot. So I feel like you're gonna get a lot more storage out of the same drawer space, because that's a lot. I'm probably gonna do them like this. My problem is what goes back in the back, like, you really need to like utilize. Oh, I'm wondering if I'll be able to close the door, honestly, when they're that thick. Maybe that's how I started. I think I'm gonna do this. But I am wondering about the drawer closing. Okay, I may have to get rid of a few of these. There we go. For now, until I organize them a little better, because that's too many. Okay, I do think it would save you some space because you're going to use up your whole, because it's so tall, because they're going to use up your full drawer. So I think that's kind of cool. I'm not sure, like I feel like I'm kind of stuck. I'm going to have to think this through. I don't use parchment paper hardly ever. I do use these guys a lot. So whether or not I'm gonna be able to put everything back in the way I did before, I really need to, I'm probably gonna have to do it this way. Because I need the width. If I do that, I'm gonna get the other guys, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can get, they've got these things for wrap. Let me see. They've got these guys, so I think I'm gonna get those next. Put the big box in the front. If I put the thing is I don't use gallon bags very often. Like I only use them when I'm freezer cooking. So I'd rather put something, the less used thing, Jennifer, you're right, is gonna be that one. So I think these are pretty cool. Yeah, it definitely is gonna save me a bunch of boxes. I'm gonna have to figure out like, I almost feel like I think I could maybe get away with getting, see, I don't know, let's see. I could have two, look at that, y'all. So I could get another set, which would do, like I've got this is really the biggest thing. I need some more of these guys, I think, for these, and then I can totally label those. Okay, that's what I'm gonna get next. I will give you an update on the Saga. Our used paper containers. Oh, paper containers is a great idea. You'd also like quart-size freezer and storage. Yeah, waste of money. Eleanor, I know. That's what my husband would say too. It's a waste of money. It's definitely not something. The only thing I can see where it wouldn't be a waste of money is it's $30. If you have a small space and you don't have a lot of room for storage, like I could never, that was the same amount of these. I think it's a space saving issue. I just got like all of these containers into the same space. So that's why I think it would be worth it. It's the $30 one-time expense. And if you don't have a lot of storage area, like I said, that just took, I could never have gotten into the same space what I just did. Granted, I'm gonna have to work on the sandwich bags a little bit, but so I think it might be worth it, but it may not be. Anyways, I tried it out. Karen says not a waste to her at all. Put the big one in the front. The only thing about the big one in the front, guys, is that I don't use them very often. So, and I use this stuff a lot. So I'm keeping what I don't use. So I think it just depends on how you use it. I think I may order one more set of these. My husband and daughter are gonna laugh out loud when they see this. I may order one more set of these to just get this side done, and then I wanna get something for these guys. These guys I do use all the time. That's what's hard. Actually, I don't, you know what? I'm just gonna finish this right now as I'm making it through. They can now go there. These guys I really like. I will not buy parchment paper ever again like that. If you've ever had these, they're amazing, and they could easily fit. Well, I really do like these. These are one of those things. Maybe I can just take them out of the box, I guess. Oh, I could do that. Look at that. Ta-da! Free organizing. I love free. Free makes me happy. Y'all, look at that. Hang on. There you go. That is going to work better for sure. And that way I don't need to buy anything for that piece. So before I buy anything else, the other thing that I keep in here are my jar openers. Oh, I'm so happy, y'all. This is going to give me great joy every stinking time I look in it. I am so excited. I don't keep a junk drawer in our kitchen because we have a mudroom that has a small junk drawer. So I think, y'all, wouldn't it be, I don't think those, I need to have, I do, so this is the stuff that I do keep. I don't keep a major junk drawer. This is my junk drawer right here. And I've really liked having less stuff in our junk drawer, a ton, like, yeah. So that's really all that I have to have back in there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, you aren't putting the top piece on. What is the top piece? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Put the parchment paper in the gallon bag container and put those in the front. You think, but then you think I'll remember that the gallons are at the bottom? So you do, see, the problem is gonna be this space right here because this thing's so long. There's a top piece you're not using. Where is the top? That's what I thought too, but I don't see a top piece. Can someone help me with this top piece? Someone else said that, and I'm not sure. Mine didn't come with anything else. The only real advantage is that the old ones is that they match. I definitely think I can get a lot more containers in this way, a lot more plastic than I could. You got all in one and hung it on the, okay, your drawers are too small. I don't know, this is a pretty normal size drawer. This is I can measure it for you. It's probably, there's your hands, guys. Here, the drawer is a pretty normal size. If you have a Sharpie marker, it's half a Sharpie marker, not even. It's a pretty short drawer, so it's not a very deep drawer. The top piece comes with a different set from what you bought. I was gonna say, I didn't think I had another set. Okay, for now, I could definitely put these guys in here and get them all together, I guess, and that would take up less space. So for now, I can do that. I just wanna remember they're there. I could do that, kinda-ish. I'll play with it. Need to get a small basket for your scissors and markers. I do, and I have an extra drawer, an extra little basket. I could do that, and you're right, that's gonna give me way more room in there because I really don't use those very often, but I'm gonna have to remember. I think there's probably a note, honestly. Look at that. Maybe there's a note. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. That part I'm not 100% sold on. You have the same set, Danielle. You do? Danielle, yours does have a top piece. I prefer no top piece. I wonder what the top piece is. I didn't see it. Like, am I looking at something wrong, Danielle? I don't see it. You bought these a while back and you like them. You love your drawers. Mine are super tiny. I really don't think the drawer, this drawer is wide. I'm wondering, you're right. I don't know if it would work in this drawer. This is my knife drawer. You can see it's kind of a mess. I did get this thing for knives and it was great, but we have too many knives. So anyways, but you're right, it would be tough in a smaller drawer. Okay, there we go. Click the link in the video if you're interested in it. I'm pretty pleased with it. Y'all have a great day and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.